Welcome to a quick market outlook on gold. And it is analysis for the coming week. Now this will be from 30th of December to the 3rd of December. So this is the last analysis of 2024, and also it is going to be the first analysis 2025. So it takes just those 2 years now. So actually in this analysis we are going to see the possible market move in the coming week, now in the 5 days of the coming week. So now in this analysis actually I'll be pointing out the trend lines. As you see here, we have the trend lines, and also I'll be pointing out the levels of support and resistance. At the same time I'll be counting the waves. Now we have got the Elliott waves, so I'll be also counting the waves, and also I'll be reading the candlestick and the candlestick patterns. So now in a confluence of all these factors, I am able to provide the probable direction. So make sure that you do your own analysis, also watch analysis from other traders, and also make sure that you just make confidence now of what is projected here. So actually in the monthly time frame, so we can now see what is going on here. In monthly time frame, what we see is bearish momentum has been maintained now this month. So we see bearish momentum, and we have left with just 2 days now, Monday and Tuesday for the Monday for the monthly candlestick to close. So actually we expect that the bearish momentum may be maintained, and actually it is most likely to be maintained. And also at the same time, the overall direction for the monthly candlestick are based on lower time frames. We're going to see that, but based on lower time frames, we're expecting a possible slight rise to the upside now in monthly time frame. So actually the monthly candlestick may gain some bullish momentum now. So it doesn't mean it's going to turn bullish, but it may be in the form of, maybe let me say it may close in form of indecision. That is the overall picture in monthly time frame. And also I can go now straight to the weekly time frame to see now what are the key things in weekly time frame. So mainly in weekly time frame, we can start with the weekly candlestick, whereby we can see now, okay, what we see here is just the weekly candlestick has closed with a sort of an indecision. So in lower time frames, it means now this was the sideways movement, and there was just a very low volume or trading volume this week because of the holidays, and even next week we may have low volume also. So market is not moving to the extent expected. So actually that is not bad, because we still have other days for the market to move, so we have to take some breaks. So that is powerful. So actually in weekly time frames also we see price now this week, price has also maintained this level. I also mentioned about this support here. So price is playing above the support now several weeks. So even this week has maintained the level above the support. So this is also a clear indicator of this level being a stable support. So in most cases, price may bounce to the upside, and if it happens that the price break to the downside, there will be very stronger bearish momentum. But lower time frames will tell us now what do we expect. So straightforward, let me go to daily time frame, and this is very clear actually. Projection based, it is just analysis that is 100% continuation of what was provided in a previous week analysis. So we just look on same things. So actually now looking on a daily time frame, important thing is the overall picture. We are looking for a possible wave C to the upside. So this still remains the same, wave C to the upside. That is the projection in daily time frame. And at the same time, okay, at the same time we see now the price is trading above the level. So if we can just have this level down here like how it was in weekly time frame, so we see the same thing. Price is trading above the level in several weeks consecutively. So this is stable support that may allow price to continue pushing to the upside, and if price will manage to break and close below this level, so we may see stronger bearish momentum. So that is the overall picture. And in addition, maybe if we need to read this candle here, so we can see now the Friday candle closed with the rejection from the downside, and Thursday candle was a bullish one. So in this way, we expect that now sellers were trying to push price down, but on the late hours of the day, the Friday candle, so buyers came in again pushing price to the upside. So in most cases, we may expect buyers to continue pushing price immediately on opening of the market. So that is the overall picture. And now the last time frame is the 4-hour time frame. So here is where we can see the possible directions. Here is where we can see the possible directions on gold. So if you look closely now, you can find that it is now about a month, I think, since we had this formation. A formation of having A here looking for possible B to the upside, and finally we'll be looking for wave C in the formation of the fourth wave down here. So actually this has been maintained now for several weeks. For those who follow analysis, I'm sure they understand now for how long we have been talking about this projection. So basically it's the same. The overall picture is formation of wave B, or it is wave C of wave B to the upside. Okay, but basically what we can look here is just first of all, as I see in weekly time frame, that in lower time frames market has been moving sideways. So we can see there's a sort of range here. So actually this is what caused an indecision in weekly time frame. So basically with this range, okay, the overall projection, or what I can say technically is, we'll be watching for either break of the upside or break of the lower channel, or I mean the break of the support of the resistance. So when price break on either sides of these levels, we expect a stronger move. That is a very simple technical analysis based on this range. But actually, when I go deeper and look on the wave counts in relation to completion of wave C to the upside, okay, now price completed wave C down here of wave B. So we're looking for wave C up. So if price started here, this was 1, then price went to the downside in wave B. I mean, that is wave 2 now. So then price again to the upside. But you can find that this is not that much longer to be wave 3. This is not much longer to be wave 3. So it is just shorter than what we expect wave 3 to be. So in this way, we can call this as a 1 2 1 2. So now in this way, we expect wave 3 is going to be extended. So this is wave 1 2 of the third wave. So that's the overall picture. So we are expecting price is going to break to the upside region of the third wave of the third wave. So price is going to break to the upside. So actually that is possible. So in addition to why we may expect that push to the upside, if you look on the last candle here, so it was rejected from the downside and it closed with the bullish momentum, the stronger bullish momentum. So in most cases, we expect the price will penetrate to the upside. So how are you going to trade next week? So make sure that you watch for buy opportunities after price has broken this level, this resistance level. So you'll be watching for buy opportunities at every correction to the downside, and then we'll be buying straight to the level of 27.20 as it was mentioned in the previous week analysis. So corrections will be there. So you have to make sure that you set your short targets. So the 27.20 is the overall target. So you may set your intermediate targets now as market is progress level. So that is the overall projection. Do your own analysis, watch analysis from other traders so that you have confidence on the probable direction. So have a powerful week.